How to rap worldwide, What at the block, though? 30100. Yeah.
Okay, what's up, world? It's your boy Drew here with a video breakdown, writing process, tutorial, all that shit of 5 of 100 as far as the tracks on the 100 Song Challenge. As I mentioned before, if you're watching this in late 2017 or later, I guess by pure mathematics you are, I'm just catching up on a couple songs in the beginning of the challenge from earlier this summer that I didn't give you a breakdown because two parts to the 100 Song Challenge. There's the songs themselves, but there's also the breakdowns. There's me chatting, beautiful face Budapest, what's good? BP, Pest, Buddha, put together, Buddha, oh shit, I just hurt myself. Yeah, so this is a breakdown, catching up. We got a lot in the chamber coming as far as the more recent shit, but I'm gonna run through these so that we're all even, nice and flush. You feel me? So this one, I haven't heard it in months, but I know it's some deep shit. Slow and deep. Just like how I'm making love to a woman.
How to rap worldwide, What at the block, though? 30100. Yeah. There's a young man standing on his truth now. There's an old man telling him to cool down. Yeah. Young pride, making me look like a dumb guy, making me fill up my drunk mind, making me throw up at lunchtime.
The chorus, very simple. Da-da-da-da, just using that flow. I think I was listening to like Rich Chigga or somebody who uses that a lot. Obviously, that's kind of a common flow. Probably the most, not common to rapper, probably most obvious example outside of Rich Chigga does that on a lot of choruses would be J. Cole. Last night, run up on the light, right, hands in the air now. Same thing. There's a young man that it's the same shit. That's where I got that flow. I think this song has something to do with being young and and being a loser. And I think verse 2 is something like old pride, trying to be cool, even though, like, I don't know, man. Let's keep going.
Telling me every day's crunch time. Bitches in class, they don't want mine. Look at me as if it's some crime. Want what I can't have, that's fun times. That's fun times. Old mind, making me think that I'm so wise. Making me connect with old ties. Making me sleep by the coastline. Dream of the days I was so fine. Meaning the days I was so cool. Now that they say that I'm old school. Now that they say that I'm old news. Someone just give me a cold brew. Let me go back to my old views. 100 a day we're boast to. All my close crew, I'm just coach true.
I think here, often when I coach people and in my videos, I tell my students, probably y'all in the how to rap trainings, I tell you don't keep the same flow for a whole song. This is one of the examples where, you know, the rules are meant to be learned so they can be broken. The flow here is pretty much the same throughout the whole song. That partially has to do with the musicality of the beats. When I heard the beat, it's got the cool, got that cool 60s, I'm in a fucking drug den in the Haight-Ashbury in San Francisco, you know, chilling with Grace Slick and fucking Jimi Hendrix. I hope somebody gets that reference. You know, that, like, the beat did a lot of work for me. So in that case, I was like, I can keep the pretty similar flow. And just have it be really deep lyrics. So that's part of the reason the flow is not doing too much. To me, it's got this nice rolling train feel to it. So I'm writing it, keeping up with that. If I had done a lot more to this, or like slowed down and sped up too much, I think it would have lost the vibe. So that's kind of why the flow is the way it is.
Now I'm how to rap hopeful. If I don't make it, the show's through. If I don't face it, the whole view, or the future is close to. It's the whole truth. There's a young man standing on his toe now. There's an old man telling him to cool down. Trying to fit in the box, that's ironically how I go under. Trying to stick to what hot that ironically make a cucumber.
Could have done better with that enunciation, but I thought it was a good take. It's a kind of what hot, what's hot. That's, there's an example of starting verse 2 with a different voice. Especially if you're going to keep the same flow. Like we talked about, usually I'm going to tell motherfuckers switch the flow. You can still do things with the voice. Trying to get in the butt of the... So I'm still doing the same flow. And I don't think that verse 2 would have been a strong start if I had been like trying to fit in the box that's ironically how I go under. Trying to stick to what's hot that ironically made a cucumber. I actually don't know what that bar means. Now I'm reading, I'm like, what? The cucumber is never really a good word to use unless you're talking about chicks in rhymes. But the delivery, that's why I would do that.
Trying to become the savior, ironically sent me to hell. How am I keeping it real by keeping this shit to myself?
Drake bars.
How am I keeping it real? Never just seeking the deal. Tracks I would easily kill. Prove all my teaching is skill. Ignore the people that fail. People that steal. People my views. People believe that it's true. People who reach for the roof. People who will see by the proof. Those who can teach it can do. Drew.
So that is a change in flow there. But that's the first major change in flow. And we're almost 2 minutes in. So it still kind of goes by the mentality of I basically was trying to keep the same damn flow the whole time.
Young star, able to see that he come far.
And then I come back to the original flow.
Ready to meet if they want war. Ready to leave at the front door, yo. Old fool, stuck in a game that you gon' lose. Chasing the fame and the most views. Plays for the flame that the coach views. There's a young man.
All right, yo, this song, I like this song. I like this, I'm proud of this. I think lyrically it stands up. I think the beat's tight. It's musical. It's not like just another rap song. Hopefully this breakdown kind of opens your eyes to a way that you could keep basically the same flow and delivery, but still make it like a musical track. To me, this is probably so far, and we're on episode 8. This is episode 5, but we're of course catching up. Probably the best overall song. No, the Coach Life. Everybody likes the Coach Life track. That's number 2, I think. But to me, it's the overall best song so far. Just for me, because I'm like, it's lyrical, but it's still musical. All right, so that's that. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for watching. Yeah, we catching up. Episode 6 coming soon, or episode breakdown. Breakdown 6 coming soon. Love you all. Peace and love. Praise Jesus.
There's a young man standing on his toe now. There's an old man telling him to cool down.